I do miss the mining, or I miss the crafting ship, or whatever.
Yeah, the welder.
Yes, I miss the welding ship.
You can go on planets.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everything that is, if I could stop turning sideways, everything. Yeah, everything the light touches is ours. We just have to get there.
Launching in
Okay.
T minus
And everything the light
10
doesn't touch is
seconds.
ours too. But
So
we're
you
Yeah.
start out on the planet.
So you get to pick your
5,
start. Yeah. So we
4,
picked the easy
3,
start here on Earth.
2,
You can like start off
1.
in space or start off on a
Commence combat operations.
comet, or not comet, a asteroid. Yeah, you just build up from there. It's kind of cool. I think we're gonna need a lot more iron though, Christian. I kind of have the basic layout of where I want the engines, and I think that will go good as long as we go really slow. And then it's just a matter of fucking building up these engines.
Well done.
But constantly having to fly back and forth to put these on is kind of a pain.
yeah.
What are those twirly things supposed to be?
Air, or was it wind generators? So it generates power.
They're windows. Yeah.
Yeah, windmills. There, turbines.
Our enemies.
So there's turbines. We have solar panels up top, which are those. And then these are hydrogen engines. And then hydrogen tanks. And eventually, if we ever find uranium, we can make a reactor, which would make our life very nice and easy.
You have a thruster? How does it go up?
So we got 3 thrusters, 3 large atmosphere thrusters, 1 down thruster, 1 left and right thruster, and 1 forward thruster.
So you
And I
basically
guess we should go
strapped a bunch
backwards.
of rockets to a brick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Where's the center of gravity? Can you? Does it like
So-
tell you?
So
It
we
has a
have
way to tell
these.
you that it's
Yeah, there's we have gyroscopes strapped to it. I put 3 of them, so this should allow us to like turn and level out. And yeah, center of gravity. There is a way, but the keys. There's so much shit to this game. I don't know what button does what anymore.
Every video that I've watched, they're like, watch the center of gravity. Here, you press this button and do this, but they never tell me the button.
Yeah,
Okay, check the, make sure your center of gravity's good.
One of the F keys.
Probably.
I'm sure it is. Am I gonna
I
check?
offer you
Am
my
I gonna
aid.
like double check, triple check my stuff before we fly? No,
We're
absolutely
gonna
not.
do it live.
We're gonna do it live. We have only put in how many hours into this? Like 28 hours now.
Talent selection online.
So,
Nothing major.
oh yeah, this right here was a crash from one of the. This was the welder ship.
He's
Yeah, we've had a lot of mistakes.
Not as many as we probably should have. considering
Yeah,
how
to be
we
fair.
did.
So, I'm honestly, I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
No one could do what we do.
Yeah, no.
Nobody. I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna take forever to fly back and forth on this.
You know the funniest thing? Us gathering up all these resources and storing them is just making life harder for us.
Want to fly it?
Yeah. It'll make it heavier.
Yeah, we'll be alright. I forgot that we can't take shit out of the O2 generators because we made it a one-way. Fuck. I saw a way to make it where...
Go through them.
Yeah, I saw a way that we can make it where we can do that, but that would involve me going back to do more with the connectors, and I don't want to do
Understandable.
Me neither.
Killing spree.
that. With the connectors?
Yeah.
How many connectors have you been dealing with?
You know, an average amount.
Some averages are bigger than
I
others.
think if I turned off my power right here, hold weight, and turned it back on, I would
much
larger wave of Zerg
than we will.
You know, would you like to figure that out in like the test run, or you want to like just do it live?
like you did.
That's what it does.
are the McCurdy easier? I'm surprised I'm not hearing HOTS callouts.
They are.
I don't like cluttering up the chat.
Oh, okay.
Tom's
I
too
like
busy
it.
flaming our teammates in chat anyway.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He can't help
Moral.
himself.
It's an
Thanks for,
Azebo that refuses to solo lane.
Yep. Yep, I know.
He died 1v1 to a freaking probe. Like, what do you want from me?
He deserves, honestly, what's coming, right?
Did you tell him that you're the best Nazebo that has ever lived?
The Zerg are eliminated.
Yeah, you know, that would really top it off.
Right, he
Be
did go
like, yeah,
back
you should
top
listen to
lane,
me.
so, you know.
When they hand you the sticks,
Well done.
who's drunk, go home.
Quickly.
Did Laurel fix her thing, Blake?
I'm not sure. She's hanging out with a friend right now.
Oh, good.
Well done, healer.
Yeah, that's more ice, more iron.
Die, fool.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to add a connector tube over here that allows me to withdraw motors.
Acceptable.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
So we, yeah,
You
we
can
don't
literally
wanna,
just have it follow you to draw the motors, and then once you're done, break it.
yeah, break it all up. Because at this point, building it per side,
Yeah, you can just build it from this one and destroy this. Oh, there's not even a junction here. Yeah, you can just build it from this one.
where's the junction? I think.
There's no. I keep
Oh,
calling
there's
them
not.
junctions. There's no conveyor. I removed the conveyor because I was
That's
literally
right,
just using it as a welder. So I didn't care if it filled with stuff. In fact, I
might do
wanted
that.
it to. Do you
I'm
want
gonna
me to keep
finish-
running iron or help weld?
I was about to do some resource runs,
Okay, I'll
like
keep
some
doing
ice.
iron then.
Because I think after this is just a little bit.
Hardly a challenge.
I'll finish this motor and then I'll probably do like a couple ice runs and iron.
Here we go
Again, I don't know. I could be here for another hour, 30 seconds. You never know. Keep them guessing. If we could find platinum, we could upgrade our hand to.
We haven't really gone searching in a while. I think we need to take a car out for that. So just a car with a ore detector or something. I
Well,
want
what
to
I
do a
was-
ship, but you have to fly too low.
What I was gonna suggest is that you build a ship to go to outer space next. To
Oh, and
mine.
look in space.
Yeah, start scouting out space. We'd have to build you a hydrogen one. Why, if it isn't Mad Max himself?
Is that all?
Activate attack.
Oh,
Okay. Bye, Garrett.
Sure, don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, not bad. Didn't realize I was following him with all my fun.
and friendship.
Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, he's using his AirPods. Because he wants to flex on us. He knows he's better than us.
Wait, are they the AirPod Pros, like the twos, like the second gen?
Yeah, it's.
Wow. Did you pay with that with your military money? My God. Why didn't you go buy a Challenger?
I might want to get off base right now. That's why.
That's what Tom did. Tom bought a Challenger.
Did he buy one that early?
That's what he told me.
But Tom bought a Mercedes.
Lambo.
It's so much more
A
time.
hero has redeployed into battle.
Only Tom would talk to us and tell us what he bought. He's unfortunately flaming the Nazebo in chat.
Yeah, he's too busy.
Well
Poor
done,
thing.
healer.
Gotta let Nazebo know what's wrong with him.
You or what's wrong with the world?
You know why this is a dead game.
Yeah, trying to figure out to get my computer here and be able to use it.
Okay. You gonna put it in your closet? No?
That's how we run the wires in this wall.
He just stayed on the point.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay.
That's the other thing. You get clear with it.
Acceptable.
I don't know if I told you that my computer uses a motherboard that supports wireless Wi-Fi. So I can't do anything with my board.
Yeah.
Buy Wi-Fi like a card, for instance.
support pulling?
Yeah, I was looking at switch happening. 10 years like.
I think I have a Wi-Fi card somewhere. Yeah, I might be able to just give it to you if I can find it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's not gonna be like $20.
Yeah.
I think I turned on my suit thing. Christian, I'm gonna turn on my antenna too. I'm like gonna see us hitting each other.
Okay.
I'll turn on my
I knew this
suit.
was a
I
reckless
guess we can
plan.
also make it where
Legions
we
of
can have the
Zerg have caught
antennas
our
on, not
scent.
like
Sure.
broadcasting a million miles away. You can make the broadcast like 500 meters, I guess.
Activate a talent.
I lied. I put mine to 1,000 meters. So you can have it show your ship. I bet if we did just a little bit of scouting, because since for some reason this game doesn't have a fucking compass, if you go from the anatomical left of our base,
Enemy attack
which
successful.
is what I'm going to call west,
Destroyed.
and I bet there's a ton of shit off to the west, because I
Target
Is
neutral.
left what you see when you're facing the entrance, or when you're looking outside?
go based off on anatomical, it should be if you were facing the front door from the inside, like the face
Oh,
of
from the inside. So if you're facing
You
out.
have my gratitude.
Yes, so
I'd likely be served
like towards the
without
ice,
you.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I wish they would add just one mod here, and it would be a compass, so it does make life easier. What do I know?
Really hard to tell people what direction to go when you can't give them a real direction.
Right.
There's probably a hotkey that you can open that gives you a compass, I would imagine.
I don't think so. I think I saw that, like, for some reason it's the one thing they don't have, which is weird. But you might be right. I might have to ask Mickey Wason to look it up. You know, because of you, I don't look things up anymore.
Yeah.
Not that I did to begin with, but I really don't look things up now. I always introduce it by saying I have a guy in my Discord that will look things up for me.
Alright, Mitch, I can do it right now.
So heavy.
All the comments I'm seeing when I Google it is, you don't need a compass. You just look at something in space and tell everybody else to look at it. When they find it, they go that direction.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense, you know. I guess they're engineers, not explorers.
I guess that makes sense because the compass wouldn't work in space.
Yeah.
It would if you designed one for space. I mean, it'd basically be the same as
What do you mean if you designed it for space? It's just a magnetic needle.
well, yeah, but instead you design it as this point is our
No, fuck! I clicked on you.
and just like make something that points at that point. I.e., like your sun is north at all
Killing
times,
spree.
which it'd still be weird, but you know, it'd be a central direction, or a single direction that everybody would know, and then you just have devices that always point at your sun.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to figure out
A hero
some
has
way of
deserted the battle.
thinking real world anyway. Some
Yeah.
way of like what the sun does that would allow you to create a device to always point towards it.
I was supposed to say, what is
or
NASA
a
doing?
device that you can plant next to it.
Yeah, how does NASA define that? Or
A hero
Space
has
compass.
redeployed into
You
battle.
can pick
It's the same way that old school Seaman
Pay for
did it
that.
before we had it. It was a combination of using stars and
he said C.
Quickly.
yeah, stars.
Yeah,
and
just go to quick cache max.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tom, do
Speaking
you,
of steaming,
with 20% attack
Sure.
speed, is that like a game changer for you, or gonna go for my quest?
I mean, all attack speed's good.
20 permanent 20% attack speed.
Tom said, I like your idea, but I think I can make it better.
Well done.
So does this like instantly dump all the shit out of my
Yeah, it's something's pulling it out faster than usual. I've never seen it come out of my inventory so fast. I don't know what's going on. I like it, but I don't know what's going on.
The entire reason I played Artemis today. Secure hyper-curiosity, you need a text.
Oh, what slowed my attack speed so much?
something took all that fucking ice.
Yeah, it eats it fast. We just have that many folks who generated
Or it just melted.
Yeah.
Well done.
I probably should like downsize it a little bit.
It's
Nah.
not a bad thing. It's
Yeah,
just, if we're both running ice, it won't be able to keep up with us, but it will require us both. If only one of us is running it, it'll eat it faster than we can
Is
get it.
this like what do you mean ice? Is that
So
an
we
acronym?
we do ice runs for hydrogen, and eventually it'll be for oxygen as well too.
So you, like, you take
A
ice
hero
that
has
you
deserted
mined up like stone, you like grind it up and put it in your ship. You take it to this thing and it does something with it to convert the ice
Killing
into
spree.
hydrogen and oxygen. And
That's
then you
dumb.
use and then you use the hydrogen for fuel and then the oxygen for breathing.
A hero has
I don't know why they
redeployed
chose
into battle.
ice, but I mean I guess
Because
technically
like it's just
not wrong.
H2O.
Yeah, but then it would just make more sense to have the water
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's it's more compact than the ice.
I don't think they wanted to do
Liquid physics.
with liquid physics in this game. This
'Cause
game already
there
lags.
is no no water in this game. It's all ice.
Yeah, it
On
looks
Earth-
like
on the
lakes.
Earth-like planets, it looks like lakes, but it's just ice.
Okay.
In space, it makes sense.
shouldn't
But
It was ice the whole time.
yeah.
They could have just done Minecraft.
I mean, I have heard that liquid water.
You guys are in.
I heard that you can only find it on Earth.
Yeah. This game doesn't even have the collection of planets that never reach the sun.
Apparently there is a way that there is like a actual one-to-one
Solar system.
solar system. Which we may be on, but I don't think this is.
Yeah. In that one, is there a sun?
I got him.
No. You still can't reach the
Well
sun, but
done,
it's like
healer.
the appropriate distance between the planets. Which you have to have a hyperdrive, which is
Yeah.
like endgame shit to
Otherwise,
get to. Yeah. Yes.
the moon and
Literal years. I like to think of myself as Elon Musk. Space engineer.
I think it'd be easier to build a new ship that uses. Oh, I lagged and it caused me to just fall from the sky. We love that.
I've been flying really high up and flying down really slow.
Okay, jump if you want to go down.
But it lagged while I was doing it.
Eventually we should put like a piston miner on the base so it auto-fills with ice, so we don't have to do ice runs anymore.
You think it'd be easier to turn this ship into a hydrogen ship that can go to space, or to build a whole new ship?
How much, I was gonna say, honestly, we probably don't need 2 miners and use 4 of those. I'd say probably just convert the ship you have now into hydrogen, and we're just running off the honestly, we could probably use a welding ship or something.
Yeah.
But I guess you could technically,
Stop eating me.
you could probably remove these grills and just put welders on the front of this and just use it like that. You might honestly want to
That one doesn't have enough weight for
I would say probably build another ship, because you have to build a ship completely different.
Abby wasn't on me.
Uh-oh.
The Zerg are chewing apart our base. Do something about them.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, they're just doing good at running away.
I guess we need the spaceship for mining.
Allied peak destroyed.
Build a new ship that'll go and that has ion engines and a serve station.
So you have
Or
to build
circuit?
you have to build a one with a hydrogen engine in it.
Yeah.
You have to build one with
Hydrogen engine and
batteries, and you have to have an O2 H2
Does the-
generator on it, so that way you
Does
can
the
also fill
hydrogen
your
engine convert energy into hydrogen or hydrogen into energy?
hydrogen into energy.
So then do I actually need that? Because don't the
Yeah.
ion engines use hydrogen?
You can make a hybrid. So you can make technically a hybrid one, so it uses less hydrogen in space.
Zerg waves.
Because the ion ones are better. They're just
Resetting
not good on
pens as
planets
per
with
protocol.
gravity. But yeah, you should probably make another one.
Okay.
On my
If you
way.
yeah, and just maybe attach to the back.
Just here at Max.
I don't know. We have to redesign this. Eventually this will be big enough to hold all the ships, but for now this is basically everything's gonna be converted to hydrogen at one point.
Well done.
Because hydrogen flies everywhere. It just uses up a lot of ice. So ideally when you get to space you have to keep an eye on your fuel, so that way you can find the closest ice spot up in space and that'll be used to refill your ship. But you want to have a hydrogen oxygen thing on the back. So that way it fills up your cabin and you're not using your O2 tanks, because if you don't have it set up correctly, you'll die in your cabin. I'd probably just look up a build, just like do an explorer build, you know, so it's real small.
You know that Abathur could have easily saved you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a little bit of inspiration.
Finally.
God, did it already convert all that iron? Nice. These things move fast as fuck.
How fucking big is this ship?
Yeah, they are going to be bigger, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily a miner. And you should
Yeah, I
put
just
some
looked up
sort of
exploration.
You're gonna have to set up some sort of weapon system in case they have PvE on, which I don't know if they have on this map. Because as soon as you go to space, you can get raided by space pirates.
You know what I just noticed?
Improved.
They're bossing.
It used to be when we looked this direction, there was a rock right there.
Let's move out.
It's still there. I see the rock. It's very faded. Yeah.
Obtain control of those
see it at all.
beacons. We
I guess
don't
my
want
draw
to face
distance somehow
angry
got
Zerg.
lowered.
Those pieces of shit.
Our ally cannot be allowed.
Symbiotic link established.
How much ice
You
do you have?
improved.
From bottom.
Symbiote implanted. Immediate action recommended. Augmented.
Oh, they're behind me.
Some Abathur with you.
61. That's actually filling up quite fast. It will definitely double production.
Symbiotic link established. You
Well done.
improved. Symbiote implanted.
So I guess I need some magnesium so we can start looking at weapons.
The first exploration ship I had is bigger than our cube.
Really.
Alien exploration ship?
You want just like look for a scouting ship. There you go. Because I've seen some really really small basic builds. It's like bottom. Have we not mined magnesium before?
We have.
Oh, we have. Okay, found it.
My res.
You said we have tons of
It doesn't fill very fast, but you don't need that.
Just stay alive. Up for 5 seconds.
I sense
What do we have? We have, right now we have 604, which is actually a lot, because you only get like 0.01%
I don't know if I can level.
magnesium.
Core is under attack. Sequences
Oh, we have mule.
augmented.
a little bit more mag.
Well done, healer.
Symbiotic
That way we
link
really have enough
established.
stuff to fill up the
Ugh.
base with guns.
Mhm.
Hardly a challenge.
Organism Abather with you.
Nothing is one. Look.
Oh, someone had a pretty good idea. In the comments of this scout ship, what they said, a point that I have found useful, because I am often navigationally challenged, is to put a beacon on the ship with a sensor set to detect engineer.
Supply.
The beacon should be off when the engineer is within 50 meters and on when outside of that.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Incoming
didn't know
Zerg
you
Rush
could do
is
that.
technically smaller than the one headed for our enemies, but it's still an incoming Zerg Rush.
Seems like it's one
Find
of
it
those
by
types of games that's a community-based thing.
Almost just fell.
Actually, let's go help them.
Within bot?
Yeah.
But one of many.
So what'd you say, push?
To our allies' defense.
I changed
change your
my
mind?
mind.
Need I remind you that the Zerg are chewing apart our base? Do something about them!
I cannot hold.
Key destroyed.
They
Try
really
to
were.
find-
No.
Yeah.
Enhanced.
There's a lot of stuff that we also can't get up in small games.
Stitches wasted his board on me.
I know right now we're looking for platinum. There's one
I
other
don't have to
one.
do much other than just, well, we gotta get the,
Mayday. Enemies on our core.
oh, where, we're winning top.
Operation successful.